goodness, my friend and I lucked out. So we got here a bit early and we were sitting at our seats, and this gentleman who works here came up to us and said, would you mind switching your seats for the floor? We had row 2, which actually happens to be right in the front, and my friend and I literally looked at each other. We were like, yeah. The women who didn't want to be standing all night, because the floor seats are standing room only, as you can see behind me, there is no seating. So they didn't want to stand all night, so they took our seats and we got the floor. I'm so happy. We tried to buy floor tickets when my husband and I were in Costa Rica, and long story short, I'm actually going to both Lady Gaga concerts, so tonight and tomorrow, and I couldn't get floor tickets for either concert, so this is absolutely perfect. We're so happy. I am wearing my cowboy hat. I have on a sequin top with a lace top underneath, jean jacket, Yes Style leggings, and these are the Jeffrey Campbell Litas. I also have on my little Rebecca cuff.
I know that's we are young, and I know that's you are young, but I just can't be with you like this anymore. How we doing, Toronto? Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on a disco pop. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on a disco stick. For those maybe 5% of you that are in the audience tonight that are not here in favor of equality, or maybe you're confused about it, come to Melma. I'll tell you all about it. Everybody's gotta love each other. And I love this song because it really honors, you know, the tramp in my heart. And the hooker in my spirit. Because as long as I can keep dancing in circles, it feels real good to me. I'm a believer, it's chaos. I'd rather slave angels say that angel, catch that angel, slay that angel down. Take my hand, stay Joanne. Heaven's not ready for you.
The concert was so good. I thought this performance was amazing. The stage was really cool. We were just talking about that. The way she just used all the stages and all parts of the auditorium. It was really, really, really good. We sang so many songs. It was like non-stop fun. Non-stop. And the floor tickets were amazing. It's so fun. You can't go without going on the floor. Yeah, we just kept following her around and everyone was like chasing after her. Not all floor tickets are like that. Sometimes you can get a seat so you can't move around, but this was perfect. She always does her concerts like this. Last time was like that too. But we sat like way up high last time, so now we definitely want to do floor tickets again at the Gaga concert. It's so good. My feet are very tired though because I'm wearing like, they're platforms, so they're not too bad, but yeah, my feet are but it was good. She's so worth it. Hubby and I are heading to Gaga night 2. Streets are closed off for the film festival. It's a beautiful night. I debated wearing the cowboy hat again, but I decided to switch it up a bit. I'm wearing a little jean jacket from Marshalls or Winners. This top underneath's got lots of fringe, it's from Zara. Same pants as yesterday, leather-like pants from YesStyle. And then I'm wearing my cowboy boots. Those are the ones I dyed. And I have my Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac. We are here, these are our seats. We're in row 12, section 121, and this is actually a really nice vantage point.
That you've given me over the years, you never gave me a good poker face. Whenever someone tells you that you're not fabulous, you tell them to, be quiet and that you were born this way. This one's for you, Brian. Brian Moore. Put your paws up. Let me feel your throat, Toronto. Honestly, I know you and baby, you're just moving on. I want your heart, I want you inside. It's for a ribbon, as long as you're mine, I want your heart. This is a letter from Danny. It says, Dear Gaga, my name is Danny, and I'm 17 years old. I've been a monster since I was 9. I'm writing you because I wanted to thank you for all the strength you've given me to grow into the young woman I am today. Love you forever and always. Dear. When it falls asleep inside my arms, may not have fancy things, but I'll give you everything you could ever want in my arms. So baby, don't about a million reasons Good night, Captain.
We just got out of the concert. It was so good. Again, a different vantage point this time. I was able to see a lot more because on the floor there were a lot of people in front of me and I'm rather short. So it was nice to get the full view of all the lights and everything. Oh, it's blurry. So there were a few differences today. The personal stories were a bit different. She started a little bit later, so she actually cut 2 or 3 songs, but she read a personal letter from a fan, which I think she usually does, but she didn't do that yesterday. And hubby liked the concert as well, thought it was fun. And thinking back, I think she actually cut out 3 songs. We're gonna check the set lists from yesterday and today. And also yesterday when she sang Joanne and told the story about her aunt, she sat at one of the satellite stages and she sang it there, whereas tonight she used the main stage. So a few subtle differences, but still all in all a good concert. I'm glad I went both nights and I couldn't tell you which night I liked better. Both nights were fantastic.
Thank you. I want your horror, I want your desire, 'cause you're a criminal as long as you're mine. I want your love, 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 I want your love. Because I have a responsibility to live the dream and be the dream for that next girl and that next boy that wants it. That they know that no matter what, that it can be done.
Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful, brisk Saturday morning. I am heading to Sephora for a VIB Rouge event. I'm going to be meeting my girlfriend there. I'm feeling a little bit tired today, but the last 3 nights have been so much fun. I'm very, very happy. I got to go to both Lady Gaga concerts. I would say if you want to dance, get floor tickets. If you want to see the show in all its glory, get a seat. But I'm really, really happy that I went both nights, and finances permitting, when Lady Gaga comes back to Toronto, if there are 2 shows again, I'm gonna try to go to both. Any amount of time you can spend dancing, just being happy, it's time well spent. TIFF has begun and it is in full force. I went to 2 films last night, the first one being Gaga 5'2", basically little snapshots or vignettes of her life, and I just found it so interesting and so honest and raw. It was just a pleasure to watch, especially in that audience. It's just a really good vibe, and everyone just seemed to be really appreciative of the film. Gaga was there and she did a short performance before the film. There was a little Q&A after. My boss was kind enough to give me the tickets to go to that, and it was just an incredible, I would say once in a lifetime experience. After the Gaga film, my friend and I went to watch The Gospel According to Andre, and this is the story of Andre Leon Talley, who works at Vogue with Anna Wintour. And that was a great film as well. It was just very interesting to see his history, his personality, just everything about him is larger than life. And he was there for a Q&A after. He's just got so much personality and charisma. It was really incredible to watch.
I see myself being very honest in ways that I've never been before. When I'm on TV, Tyra Banks, or talking gibberish, those one sentences when I'm in a fashion show, that is a kind of persona, but I think this film, the most important thing is you see the real me, where I come from, and what I became, and how I am, and how I continue to be.
So much new stuff I haven't seen before because I haven't looked at beauty products in so long. I swatched 3 melted matte lippies and 1 latex one. I'm kind of tempted by the latex one, but I don't need anything, so I need to be good. I haven't seen these before. The packaging is so cute. The only thing I really need though is a color changing lippy because I'm almost done my Pretty Vulgar one. So this might be an option. So here's another one I wouldn't mind trying. Here's what it looks like. We are all done at the Sephora event, so now we're at Panera Bread. I got a ham, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich and a chai latte. What did you get?
Sausage and egg.
Okay, so we're gonna show you what we got from Sephora. Take the pouch? Yeah. So we got these cute little pouches. This was the gift with purchase. Have to spend $50, so I bought more than I would have liked. Okay, you start pulling stuff out.
The new foundation from Fenty.
Alginus.
Contouring cream. Pharmacy Honey Savior.
All-in-one skin repair salve. Like that. Oh, Drunk Elephant.
Yeah.
This is the whipped cream. Oh, so good. Oh, my battery's dying.
More Pacific.
Yay! Vintage single.
Extract the essence.
Nice. Ah.
Giorgio Armani.
Lippies. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Both bought this. So this is the IT Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush Stain. It's basically one of those color changing balms where it goes on clear and it reacts to your skin's pH, turns like a pretty pink color.
And I got the new Fenty product. It's the highlighter, the really, what's it? The Trophy Wife. Trophy Wife. It's super, super yellow and shimmery.
So pretty.
Yeah. Take it out.
The packaging's so nice.
It comes like this. And then
So pretty.
quite pigmented and shimmery, so really nice.
Are you gonna bring that to France?
Maybe more shimmery in France.
I actually tried to just buy this, but I wasn't spending enough to get the pouch, which I wanted because it's super cute. So I decided to go ahead and pick up both products that I was looking at. This is the Agave Lip Mask by Bite Beauty, and I got the one in Smashed, which is, it looks red, but when you put it on, it's just a really pretty pink. These products are very similar, but I've been going through this type of product really fast, so there you have it. Do you want to show the rest of your samples?
Oh yes, and I got a bunch of samples. Dior Rouge lip stain.
Oh, I got that one too.
Yeah, and the YSL
Oh, I didn't get that.
vinyl cream. Comes in 3 colors and some other.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
That'll be like a big sample.
And then
You have another YSL one, I think.
oh yeah, I have the
That's good too.
cushion, ink cushion foundation.
I got 2 little foil packets from YSL. This is I'm not too sure what this is. Oh, this is a foundation sample. And then this is the Touche Eclat Glow Shot liquid highlighter. And I also got a Flower Bomb Victor Roll. Yay! Fragrance sample. And Clarins Hydrate Quench Cream Mask for Dehydrated Skin. Yeah. And then I have this NARS sample. Velvet Matte Foundation Stick. It's got 4 shades. That's it! Okay. Had a really nice morning with my girlfriend. I am heading home now. We ended up shopping in Nordstrom for a bit after Panera. I picked up a pair of, I always want to say Key, but I think it's pronounced Quay sunglasses. I really like them. I'm not in the market for sunglasses, but oh, I was saying to my friend, why do I try stuff on? Because I always end up wanting something. King Street is closed off for TIFF this weekend. Found this little Air France cafe with a mini Eiffel Tower. So cute. It really turned out to be quite a warm and beautiful day. So I think I'm going to try to convince my hubby to go take a walk with me. We're not going to any films today, but my friends went to the Glossier pop-up shop yesterday, so I'm gonna see if my hubby is up for making a trek to the Queen and Aussie area. Very basic outfit today. Sunglasses are Gentle Monster, top is Uniqlo Heat Tech, bag is Mulberry Alexa, jeans are Uniqlo, and I've got on my Converse. I saw these shoes in a Zara window when I was walking to work one day and I fell in love with them. I thought they were so beautiful. I still think they're really pretty, but I don't think they really go very nicely with my skin tone. They also don't feel as comfortable as some of my other pointy toe heels. They remind me a little bit of the way the Coach shoes fit, and those aren't comfortable at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and return these. Here's the other pair of shoes I bought, very similar, except they are a blue velvet and they don't have the bow detailing on the front. They're also a little bit higher, but these I find more comfortable. I'm not 100% decided on these yet, but I'm leaning towards returning them. I thought they would be more of a teal color, and in real life they're more of a blue jean color. They're still really beautiful, so that's why I'm debating keeping them, but I'm gonna take a look at the footage before I decide. Here are the other couple of things I picked up. This is a little kimono style cardigan. It's black and it's a decent material, quite thick and comfortable, very soft, but I wanted something a little bit longer in the back, so that's the reason I'll be returning this. Here is the last piece I picked up. I have a floral jacket that's sort of like this already, and I like that one a whole lot better. This one is okay, but I'm not super crazy about the print, and I'm also not very crazy about the ruffle on the bottom. Here are the sunnies I bought at Nordstrom. Really like them. They're quite oversized, so I was able to convince hubby to come out to Glossier. Okay, so we found the pop-up. The line is pretty long. For the charcoal ice cream, finally, there's no line. I got the Ube Haze on the bottom and the Black on Black on top, and my hubby got the matcha on the bottom and Black on Black on top. Let's give it a try. the purple ice cream now. The purple is like a sweet potato flavor. It's pretty good, and my husband's matcha tastes good as well. We are at Ricarda's. My hubby got the tangerine strawberry juice. Have a glass of wine. Here we are. My hubby got the crab bisque, and I got the prawn saffron risotto. So we had to ask for the bread this time, but it's so good, especially that middle one there, which is a dark rye. So tasty. For his main, my hubby is having the sous vide salmon with risotto. Hey everyone, so we are back home now. I'm gonna be taking a nap very soon. I am exhausted. Don't know if you can tell just by my eyes. I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Glossier before I take my nap. So here is the bag. Here are the stickers that it comes with. I got this little sample. This is a foil packet of the priming moisturizer. I picked up 3 things, and all 3 goodies are in this pouch here. I'm excited to use this pouch. It gets great reviews. Lots of people love the pouches. So I'm really excited to see if I'll love it as much as everyone else does. And Glossier does ship to Canada now. I think if you buy 2 items, the shipping is free. So this first item here is the Milky Jelly Cleanser. My friend was raving about this. This is the Boy Brow, and I got it in brown. I did try on the brown and the black in the store, and the black was definitely too dark for me. I don't like my eyebrows that dark at all. I'm just used to usually a more ashy color. So I don't know if this is going to be too warm leaning or too red for me, but in the store it seemed okay. I do have it on now. I took off all of my brows, and then I put this on. I've been really liking the no eye makeup look lately. I'm actually using that brown shadow that my sister gave me from ColourPop. It's my favorite at the moment. I just love it. So I think when we go to France, I'm going to just do very simple looks, very just natural and clean beauty looks. So I'm thinking I'll bring the Glossier Boy Brow, I'll bring the ColourPop eyeshadow, some mascara, and then just like a light pink blush. I've just been really liking that look. And the last product I got is something that got mixed reviews, but I really liked the texture in the store, and I wanted something that I could carry with me on vacation. This is teeny tiny, and it's really easy just to pop into a makeup bag. Right now I'm mixing 3 products because one is too thick, the other one is too thin, and then the last product is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, I think it is, and that just gives me a little bit of a glow. This I think will have all of those things. There's a little bit of a glowiness to it. I don't want to say shimmer, but there's something in it that definitely gives you a little bit of that glow. And it's also a really nice texture. It's a little bit on the runny side, but I think it'll be really nice on the skin, give a really nice dewy finish. So I think this is the foundation type product that I'm going to bring with me to France. Very, very sheer coverage, but I think it'll work well for me. I don't know, we'll see. This is in the shade Dark. The Glossier shades are very light, so medium was way too light for me. The dark does seem like it might be a little bit too yellow, but I'm gonna give it a try and see how I like it. It's really sheer anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna have that many issues with it. So that is all I got from Glossier. I will be back a little bit later. I made the crumble recipe again, and this time I used strawberries. It smells really, really good. Put some mango ice cream on top. It is Sunday night now. I haven't really vlogged at all today. Just spent the day running a few errands. I ended up returning everything that I bought at Zara, so even the blue velvet heels. And I wanted to give an update on the charcoal ice cream. There was a surprising effect. So if you guys are squeamish, you might not want to hear this. I'm sorry if it's TMI, but it turns your poop a really, really bright green. I'm talking like emerald green, forest green. It was quite interesting, and I went back on Yelp and reread a bunch of reviews, and I only saw maybe 2 or 3 reviews mentioning it. So I wanted to say it on my vlog in case you've tried it or you're meaning to try it. It's a little side effect that you need to watch out for. It happened to both me and my hubby. I enjoyed the ice cream, but I don't know if I would have it again just based on that. Hubby though says he would have it again, so he's not too concerned about it. We are heading to the Glenn Gould studio. We're gonna be going to In Conversation with Angelina Jolie. So very, very excited about that. It's basically a talk, so it's not a film, but I will insert some footage.
The humanitarian work I do, I love it. I'm passionate about it. The people that I've met over the years, they are a light, silly thing to say they're my heroes, but truly they are. They're the people that have taught me how to be a better mother, how to be a better person, how to appreciate life, how to see life, what to value, what to live by. So I'd rather stay in that world and stay among them and learn from them. And if I can do films that bring their stories to life, I think those are important stories. Afghan people are extraordinary people, and they deserve not to just be thought of as people in war. And I would really love this story because it says so much about family, love of family. Also, it tells you a lot about the people of Afghanistan. We talked about what the intention was, and always, every day on set, we would talk about, it's not about just the shot, or it's about what the scene means, and what it will mean for Cambodia, or how people will think of Cambodia if we do it this way or that. The point of view of the child was very specific. It was harder than I thought. It was very hard to do it where it wasn't a gimmick. What you'll see in the film is it is very much through her eyes, and so it's not just on her, kind of following a child, but it's often you are the child looking at people who are looking right at you or doing things. And what became challenging about that was that it's not just her height. It's when she's 5, kids don't really look at what you want them to look at. A real 5-year-old is staring at the ceiling fan when everybody else is talking. And we happen to have found just such a brilliant young actress in Sreyman Saroyan. So she taught us, we watched her. She was kind of our boss, and everybody had to kind of follow her around and watch what she would do. Well, I take it very seriously. I have a lot to learn, and I'm certainly, I need role models myself to keep me going. But I take very seriously that if I am in any way a role model, and I try to be that for my children. And if I am that in any way, I do want to take that very seriously and make sure that I'm able to communicate to young people around the world and help in any way I can. I wish I had more guidance in a certain way when I was younger, so I'm very happy to be a part of that community discussion.
That talk was so good. It was around an hour long. Angelina Jolie was so nice, so humble and down to earth. She signed our tickets. She spent lots of time taking selfies after with people and got a ton of great photos of her. I wish we could have taken a selfie with her, but she was just getting swamped and I had to shove the tickets in front of me so she could see them and sign them. But she was so nice, so patient with everyone. She seems like a really incredible person, and I want to see her 2 films now. I am going to say goodbye now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.